New notification. Now broadcasting.
The Magic trail by 3. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Christie is out there with Murray, and it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group on the and another one falls.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Heat was outstanding. He dropped in 55 points and wore the defense down with his three-point shooting. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter. And Porter Jr. is a gifted scorer. I mean, one who possesses really good size and length that makes it hard for defenses to reel him in.
And it's Banchero missing.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Outside Porter, pocket 6. Gordon finds Murray. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. 9 points for Jamal Murray.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Banchero outside. Inside. Tries it from 9. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Wade's got 43 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
It's tipped.
Boy, Suggs doing a nice job defensively there. Reacted quickly and got the block.
Wade on the wing. Jokic defending. Banchero inside. He's against Gordon. Misses the layup. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Orlando trailing here. Wagner passes to Wade. Kicks it out to Banchero. Magic moving the ball around. Suggs against Murray. And that one is good from Suggs. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And a wide open look for Porter. Oh, good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Pass to Suggs. Wade feeling it out a bit. And here's Carter. Jokic defending. And it's Carter missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
To the paint. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Jokic so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Now, here's Suggs. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Down low. Kicks it out to Wagner. Offensive rebound. And that one is good from Suggs. Suggs has got 6.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Banchero inside, defended by Gordon. Out to Wade. Suggs in the corner. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I love his shot selection.
With some changes. Zeke Naji is checked in for Jokic. Wiggins comes in for Aaron Gordon. Christie subbed in for Murray. Then for the Magic. Gray's checked in. And it's Wade in for Anthony. Here's Strother. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Black the pass to Wade. Back to Black. Pass to Gray. Here's Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Abaji. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 4 assists now tonight. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Strother. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. 3/4 of play in a close game here. It's the Magic, up by 2. And we'll get going. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Wade. Also, Black out there. Banchero is out there with Allen. And it's Abaji in at the 4 slot. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer. And Clarkie has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3. He's got all of those.
Here's Abaji, covered by Wiggins. Wade. Second shot opportunity. And it's Denver with the rebound. Strother's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets the 3 fly. Black grabs the board. And for the Magic, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. That's good from Wade. Both good from the line that time. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Strother. Wade is covering. Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard. He's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Here's Black. Wade outside. The 17-footer goes down. Wade's got 47 points. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one can come right down to the last shot.
Murray outside. Fires for three. Rebound by the Magic.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Wade passes to Banchero. The shot misses.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Strother. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Tuesday, they'll start it on the road and play the Clippers in Los Angeles. Then on Thursday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, chipping off a homestand for them.
In that game against the Cavaliers, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
Suggs, he's checked in for the Magic. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Strother. Here's Najee. Launches a 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Suggs. Back to Black. Six on the shot clock. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Comes up empty down low. Suggs against Christie. Pass to Murray. Wiggins surveying the floor. Murray outside. The Nuggets need to get a shot off. Strother, no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive.
Hits it again. Wow.
His elite offensive play has made its mark once again.
Now second overall in career 50-point game. He's got to be in the conversation for greatest of all time.
I mean, certainly Michael Jordan, the guy he just passed, is dead center in that ongoing conversation around who's the best ever.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Wade outside. Banchero a screen on Christie. This one for 3. And it's Suggs missing. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Black. Hits the 3 from the wing. And the Magic lead by 2.
What a game. This lead just keeps going back and forth.
Extremely competitive, partner. No question about it. Good stuff here.
To the middle. Pass to Strother. Here's Christie. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Suggs.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Wiggins, right side. Murray, the pass to Porter. And again, Denver, no good.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Wade kicks to Black. Wade up top, defended by Christie. Out to Wade. Over Christie. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Timeout called, Nuggets. Nice game, great performance by Dean.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Different look for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Wiggins. Peyton Watson comes in for Christie. And it's Michael Porter in for Jamal Murray. Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Wagner comes in for Black. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen to what David Allen went over with his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And the three off target.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
The ball movement on this. Run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Strother. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Watson's got 3 assists now in this one. Wade against Porter. Wade outside. And Carter has it in the corner. And Banchero outside. Over Porter. Porter pulls it in.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Suggs with the steal. Here's Wade. Rebound by the Nuggets. Strother's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Watson for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Wade kicks to Carter. Back to Wade. And Wagner has it in the corner. Pass to Wade. Over Porter. Wade can't hit. Denver shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Gordon. He's covered by Banchero. Back to Porter to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now Wade to the paint. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 5 assists in the game.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
It's Porter outside, and it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. The lead is 2. Pulls it up. And it's Suggs missing. The Nuggets shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's Strother. A miss that time would have put him up. Orlando's gone 1-2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Wade on the wing, defended by Gordon. Wade dishes to Suggs. Back to Wade. Banchero outside. A basket good off the assist from Wade. And it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Yeah, and such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Timeout called, Nuggets. And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act. You know he's going to cash in this time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Nuggets trail. Murray surveying the D. It's Porter atop the key. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Christie. Good on the three-point shot.
Growing into more of a passer. MPJ getting that assist.
The Magic shoot here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. And here's Wagner. Back to Wade. Another steal. On pass to Gordon. Over Wade. And it's Gordon missing. Magic shooting pretty good tonight at 38%. Here's Suggs into Orlando. Again, turning it over.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Wade against Murray. shot. He nails that one right through the net. And now a 3-point Denver lead.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big reads.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Wade from outside. And that's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Wide open look here for Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got 14 points now in the second half.
Cool as they come. Jamal Murray has the heart of a champion.
Here's Ben Campbell. Pass to Wade. And that time, also a missed shot. And the call will be against D. That's his third foul of the game. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Fires from deep. Orlando grabs the miss.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
So they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one.